Hi everybody, nice to see you all again and welcome to this video. So it's my first video that I shoot in Oxford. So it's Wednesday when I am recording this and I arrived on Sunday, so I'm here since 3 days. For those of you that don't know me, I'm Thomas, I'm French, so I grew up in France until high school. Then I left to Switzerland to do my undergraduate studies. So I studied computer science at EPFL and also spent a year in ETH Zurich as an exchange student, and now I'm at Oxford to study for the Masters in Advanced Computer Science. And so basically the goal of this channel and of this video is basically to give you some like insight about how it is, like what's going on there, do I like it or not, what do I like, what do I don't like, and yeah, just give you like some information about the courses, but also like just so that you can follow my journey in there and like see if I like it or not and how I develop as a human being and as a computer scientist here. So that's pretty much the idea of the video. So it will be divided into 3 parts. The first part, I'm going just to give you some information about like how is the master structured, so that maybe you can like learn more about that if you're interested. Then I'm also going to give some information about like how the university is structured, because it's quite particular. And then the final part, I will just give you my how I feel right now, what do I like, what do I don't like, and just give you some feedback about what I feel and what I like. That's pretty much it. So let's start. So the first part is like, how is the master structured? So basically it's a 1-year master. So it's quite short, but it's also quite intense from what people say. So right now it's induction week, meaning like we just get to meet the people in the cohort that are doing the master results, and they just present us, like give us many information about like how the course is structured and what we're going to do for the following year. So basically at Oxford there are 3 terms, which are like some equivalent of like trimesters in France and like maybe like small semesters. So basically the idea is that there are 3 terms where like lecture and everything are happening. Each term is 8 weeks, so it's quite short compared to like Switzerland where it's like 14 weeks. So it's quite short, but from what I've heard, it's like maybe a bit more intense. Like many lectures and stuff, like up to 3 lectures per week in some courses, so it's quite a lot. So basically during the 8 weeks we've got like courses and stuff. So usually people take 3 courses per week. So like for 8 weeks we follow like 3 different like classes, and then at the end of the 8 weeks we usually have what is called like a mini project, or like a take-home exam, basically, where it's like something that takes from 3 days to 1 week to do. And we've got that for each course we take, and so we need to do that and hand it just before the start of the next term, which is usually like 5 weeks after the end of the previous one. So we've got 8 weeks where we have classes, courses, 5 weeks to do like the assignments, then we hand in the assignments, then we go again for 8 weeks, 5 weeks, 8 weeks, 5 weeks, basically. But for us master students, basically we just have classes for the 2 first terms, so which are called Michaelmas term and Hilary term, and then we do a dissertation, so like a thesis basically of a few months. This is 5 months usually. It starts in April and ends in August, like beginning of September. That's pretty much the idea of it. And so it's like 1 year, but like 6 months of courses and 6 months like of research, kind of. So and we have to take 3 courses in each term. That's 6 courses and dissertation, and that's pretty much the masters. Regarding the cohort, like who is in there, basically there are 65 people, out of which only 11 are from the UK. So it's kind of there's a lot of international people. So people from Germany, quite a lot. I think there are 9 people from Germany. A few French people. We have 4 French people. That's cool. Also people from like the US, of course, and Canada, and like basically everywhere. So that's kind of great to like get to meet new people and discuss like with people of very different backgrounds that are interested also in different stuff. It's quite balanced in what people are interested in. I thought it would be like very like AI oriented, because that's kind of the mood of everybody right now, but not that much. There are like people that like a lot like system stuff, and more like AI people, and more like also a lot of stuff like quantum computing and stuff. That's pretty diverse. Also, one thing I like quite a lot is that there are quite a lot of like not like introverts. It's like people are really outgoing and like talking quite a lot and stuff. I expected that it will be like, it's Oxford, so there are like a lot of cliche and stuff about like Oxford people being like really serious and stuff. But it's quite diverse. Like people talk a lot and stuff and are really outgoing. So that's nice. I like that quite a lot. So that's cool. People are usually really cool. So that's also something that is very nice. And yeah, pretty much right now we're just like meeting people and discussing with people and like talking for hours with different people. And so we didn't start the courses yet. The courses will start next week, so hopefully, of course, I will like do another video to talk about like the courses I'm going to take, and what do I like them or not, and like how it's going. And maybe I will do like 1 or 2 vlogs like to show exactly like how lecture is happening. So that's kind of the idea. And I think that's pretty much everything I wanted to say about the masters. So basically, like, yeah, 2 terms of classes, one like few months of thesis, and yeah, very international people, very different people, very smart people also. Like, people seem like really smart. That's a bit impressive, but I think it will be okay. But yeah, that's pretty much it for now, and I will give you more information in future videos. And so now regarding the university, so it's kind of Oxford is like very different from like other universities, because except Cambridge, I don't think there are other universities working like that. Basically, you've got like the university, which is like the big thing, and then you've got departments, which are like Department of Computer Science, Department of Mathematics, and like everything. The departments give like the lectures and stuff, and then you live and you eat in what are called colleges. So there are like 39 colleges, and so like you get assigned one, a bit like in Harry Potter, you know, like with like the houses and stuff. It's a bit the same. Like you get assigned one college, and you live there and you eat there, and you are with people from very different backgrounds. That's something very cool, because I got to meet like people doing very different stuff, like history, like archaeology, very diverse and very like cool people. So that's very nice. And yeah, you like sleep in houses. So I've got like my own room, but like the bathroom is shared and stuff with other people from the college. And so yeah, and like I'm in a postgraduate only college, so there are only people like 20 and above that are doing either master or like PhD, which are called DPhil in Oxford. So it's a different name, but it's basically a PhD, it's the same thing. And yeah, so it's like structured like that, so which is cool because you get to meet people from different like courses, which is nice, because like, you know, like when you're doing like computer science for like 8 hours a day, you might want to like have dinner with someone that is doing something else, to talk about something else. And yeah, and also you get different perspective, like people are interested in different stuff, and you can discuss like variety of different topics. That's cool. And yeah, that's pretty much it about like the university. I just wanted to have a quick chat with you like regarding how it works, and basically because it's like a bit unusual, especially if you're not from the UK, you don't maybe know how it works. So that's something I wanted to share. And yeah, finally the last part was like, how do I feel, which is like the most maybe important part. For now, I don't feel homesick, so that's, I'm adapting quite well, but like I still feel a bit weird, you know, like when I wake up in the morning, I'm a bit stressed and stuff, because, you know, like it's very like new. Everything is new. Like the country is new. People drive on the left, not on the right, and like, yeah, and like talk English. I wasn't used to. I never like went in a country when I needed to speak like English all the day, because even in Zurich I was like mostly with French people, so I was like speaking French all day long, and now I'm kind of just speaking English all day, which is a bit exhausting, I'm not gonna lie. But apart from that, it's really cool. I like it. People are really cool. I've met a few already, like quite a lot of friends at school. People seem like very outgoing and like very chill, so that I'm thinking I'm going to make some good friends here, so that's cool. And yeah, I'm saying cool way too much, sorry for that. And yeah, also like the courses are really interesting. You can take courses about like variety of stuff, from machine learning to quantum computing to like system design, to concurrent data structures, to pretty much everything you can think of. And there is like a large choice you can make. So yeah, I'm not exactly sure which courses I'm going to take, but I will do another video on that. And yeah, apart from that, I'm just like enjoying the induction week and like getting ready to start my courses on next week. And I'm really looking forward to the courses. Like I'm kind of yeah, it's like the wait is a bit long, I feel, because it's already like almost the middle of October, and I still haven't had any classes, any courses. So I'm like, I really want to start now. So yeah, that's cool. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. Everything I wanted to say. Maybe I forgot some stuff, but I will do another video to talk about this. I mainly wanted to like get started with doing videos in Oxford, because like, you know, like so much has been going on in my life in the like last few days, so I don't really have time to talk that much to like my phone and to post it on YouTube for you guys. So I really wanted to like just start and like do videos, do one, so that I'm like more motivated to do another one and another one and another one. And I hope to do like at least one per week. That would be nice, to just give you updates and talk about very different topics. Also, yeah, last thing I wanted to talk about, like a bonus part. Oxford is crazy. Like, the buildings are awesome, like the city is awesome, and like it's just very impressive. Like, I visited different colleges, especially one which is called New College, and New College is absolutely amazing. Like, it's, when you think of Oxford, you think of that, like huge gardens, like very old buildings, like impressive buildings and stuff. There's like a church inside, like you can visit and stuff. That's really crazy to like study in a place like this. Regarding my own college, which is called Kellogg, like the, you know, like the company that is doing like cereals and stuff, because it's named after like the founder of this company that created like a foundation for like education, if I remember correctly. So yeah, my college is called Kellogg. I like it quite a lot. It's quite small, like the buildings are not like huge and stuff. It's like quite small, but like you really feel at home quite quickly, because like you get to know like the place quite easily, and like the people also. And there are a lot of part-time students, so basically people that are in Oxford just for a few weeks per year, which is cool, because you get to meet like new people. People are just like rolling by and stuff. Like, people are getting in and like going out and going out. So you get to meet like very different people, and that's very nice. And I think we are like 200, 300 like full-time students that stay here like all year, and then it's like 1,000 people that are just like coming by for a few weeks like during the year. So like, that's cool. I'm probably going to meet like quite different people, and people are quite old also, like because part-time students a lot of the time are like 30, 35, 40 years old, even some 60 years old people. So it's very nice to meet people like that, way like older than me. I think I might be like the youngest one in my college. Maybe not, but like I'm one of the youngest one. So I get to meet like older people, which is nice. And you know, I might be like more mature and stuff, thanks to that. So yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I like my college, I like the university, I like my course, I like the people here, so I'm pretty happy. But like, everything is still new, so I'm a bit still stressed, and I want things to go like well. So hopefully it will go well, I think. But yeah, so I will keep you guys updated on this channel. So like, don't forget to subscribe and like if you like the video. And if you've got questions about Oxford and things you want me to talk about, just leave it in the comment below, and I will do my best to do that. And thank you guys for watching, and sorry for the English, of course. I'm not so used to speaking in English in videos. Hopefully it will get better and better, yeah, as the year goes by. And thank you guys. See you in another video. Bye bye.